The one thing I think a person needs to know before they put their house on the market is you're going to be doing business on a playing field that's tilted to somebody's advantage that's not you. I started Essential Real Estate for one driving purpose, to make sure that my clients don't do what a lot of other people do, and that is to burn $5,000 to $10,000 every time they sell their house. The single most expensive mistake somebody can make in Madison or anywhere in the country is not understanding how the system works. We think we know because maybe we've sold a house once or twice before, but times have changed, rules have changed, requirements have changed, and owners need to know when and how to negotiate things such as commission, contingencies, price, and concessions. Every one of those negotiations is an opportunity to lose money. It's an opportunity where people leave money on the table because they don't know what their options are. They don't know what they don't know. This is from my experience. And I've been both of these myself as a seller too. So there's two types of sellers. One, the person knows everything. They've done this once or twice before. They know how the real estate transaction works. You can't tell them anything. They're going to learn by making the same mistakes that other people do, and they're not even going to realize that they left money on the table. And the other type of a seller is the person who doesn't know what they don't know, and they know it. They know they've got a lot on the line. They know it's a big financial transaction. They know that things could go wrong. They're concerned about what's going to happen. They're concerned. They want to make sure that they get through this process without losing money, and I think without looking silly. Those are the people who are most interested in talking to me. They're the most interested in learning what I know. They're most interested in wanting to understand this process so that they're informed and that they can be a collaborative partner in the process of selling. The important part of the conversation when meeting with homeowners, it's finding out from them, what are the things that wake them up at 3:00 in the morning that they're thinking about that worries them about this process? Because there's always something, whether it's we want to get this amount of money or we want to make sure it's done by a specific date. When I can find out from people, they start telling me and they start talking about the things that concern them, that's where I can actually show them where I know those things may come up, and here's how I anticipate it, and here's what we do to make sure that we don't step into those potholes by showing them up front where other people get into trouble. It's basically laying out a roadmap. This is where the problems lie, and this is what we do to avoid them. This is a route that some people take, and it doesn't turn out well. This is another route that we can take, and I show them the alternatives. And I show them that this is an easier way to get to where we intend to get. This is a way to avoid that pothole in the road. If somebody chooses to work with me, I think the first thing that they feel is they feel like they made a really good choice. They feel like they're working with somebody who knows what they don't know. And they know that I'm on their side. I can show them, and they walk away understanding with something tangible that here's something we didn't know before we met Tom. And they understand that there's some situations out there that are causing them some trepidation. They just don't know what they are. But now they know. This is what I'm concerned about. This is something Tom's got covered for us. If you liked what you heard today, reach out to me. I'd love to have a conversation. I'd like to sit down with you and find out from you what your plans are, where you're at, where you want to go, when you want to be there, what do you want to do? And I can help you feel comfortable with the process. I can help you feel confident with what your plans are. We created this company for a simple reason, so our clients don't burn $5,000 to $10,000 every time they sell their house. And if you want to know more about that, I'd like to talk to you about it.